Ugh. No. Ah. There we go. Maybe. Yes, there we go. Whoopsie. Also, I know that I could just not... that doesn't look like the right thing, so we're gonna exit out. I know that I could just undo the live feed long enough to tell people that we're live, but I don't feel like it. Boop. Okay, cool. Now that that's done, hello whoever's watching, come say hi in the chat. Just finishing up some last minute stuff here, like normal. Also, if you're a fan of Miraculous Ladybug, I recommend turning away for a few seconds, because minor spoilers, or major spoilers depending on how you see it, on my background. Also, sorry, I'm eating because didn't eat that much. Haven't eaten yet today. Anyway, here we go. Hi! Apologies for me eating. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let's get this up. And then let's get this up. This can go on a separate tab because I don't want to look at it every single time. Let's get this going. So how's your day been? Usually wait, I just realized that's what I do. Let's do this. So how's your day been, Celine? Oh, that's cool. All of us are slowly starting to watch South Park a little bit more. That's fun. I drew Ashton. Oh, that's cool. I drew Ashton earlier today. Like a half hour ago. And I drew him in a dress because I was like, okay, well, if I ever write the Stick of Truth prequel, I'm gonna have to write about him being forced to dress up as a girl. And I drew him in a dress. And I don't know if it was maybe just how I drew it or what, but I hated it. You want to see it? I can show you the dress. I have it on my computer. Okay, cool. If I can get things right. Where'd it go? There it is. Ah! Ashton in a dress. I don't want to full screen it. Little baby's embarrassed. I hate it so much. It is not a good drawing. Okay, I'm done snacking. I think it's just that I don't know, it just, sorry, it's loud. There we go. That took longer than it should have. I I don't know, I really hate it. I don't know, maybe it's because it's the original picture looks so much better. And I have like demon hands and just it's not good. It's just not good. In my opinion. I don't know. It's not good. I'm gonna try and draw. Yeah, him being embarrassed is adorable. I love that part. I'm not a fan of the rest of it. I'm not a fan of the body, I guess. I'm gonna redo it eventually. Maybe not that specific picture, but I'm gonna redo it, and then it'll be better, hopefully. I was just bored, so I was like, oh, let's just get it done and over with, and now I'm gonna... Where to go? There. Ooh, no. Close. I had that many pictures open? That doesn't make sense. I didn't use that. Whatever. I know I'm gonna get better. It's gonna be fun. You wanna come up here, Cece? You just gave me a wink. Do you wanna come up here? Come here. I know you just want the food, but come here. Come here, puppy! Oh, wow, you're really eager. Okay, my dog is up here now. So do you want to just go ahead and start? Because I don't know if anybody else is going to be joining at the current moment. How many people are here? 2. I don't know if that's me and you, or if it's you and somebody else. I still don't know how that works. What? 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 What's up? What's up, pup? Let's get started. Anybody else can join in if they want. Seems like it's just us so far. So love you. But, anyway, let's go. Yay. Guess we gotta go to this first. I'm gonna have to cover the chat and... Why are you licking my bed? Why are you licking my bed? Sorry. Yeah.
Here, son.
Dad, what the fuck are you doing here?
Oh yeah, we don't target black people, when the holding cells are full of people of color. Huh. Funny that.
Hey, you're the one who got me put in here.
Sorry about that.
Okay. I think... Yeah.
There.
Okay.
Token, think.
Let's just go from here. Yes, Cece is adorable. She's my adorable little chihuahua puppy. She's my adorable little chihuahua puppy, aren't you? Aren't you? She's quiet. There it is. So Elusive just saw the picture of Ashton. And I think all the references that I asked her to help me choose, or them. I gotta start asking people their pronouns before I start referring to them to other people. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay. So Elusive is probably going to be joining us in a few seconds, minutes or so, because she's on Twitter now. Or they. I gotta stop doing that. Oh my god. Celine, what pronouns do you prefer? Like she, her, they, them, he, him, etc. I need to start doing that more. I need to start asking more. Okay, cool. Now I'm gonna use she and her. Cece, why you licking my arm? You don't need to be licking my arm. Nah, the Freedom Pals. Let's go with the Freedom Pals. Freedom Pals. Oh, good. Okay, I thought Cece started moving back towards the end of the bed. And I thought she was gonna leave because I didn't give her any food. Freedom Pals gasped as... For her, it's not so much love and attention as it is food! I mean, she loves love and attention. Don't get me wrong, she adores it, but like... For her, it's mostly food. And then she's got this weird licking obsession. She will lick your arm, which has nothing on it. And she will lick it for 10 minutes straight. Just that same spot. Just 10 minutes straight. She'll just keep on licking. And say... Freedom Pals gasped as they entered the holding cells. Stunned, silent by the... I love when animals just like lick their humans. They're so dorky. It's adorable. Sorry, I'm telling Lucid that we're streaming. I don't know if she's done with work yet. But just in case. I hope she's done with work. And I don't want her to be caught on her phone when she's working. They're working. I'm gonna be doing that this entire time, and I'm gonna be so embarrassed if they don't like using she, her. But it'll be fun. Aw, sweetie. Okay, so she is still at work. I feel bad whenever I have these conversations because, like, you guys end up seeing all of it, and I don't know how to turn it off. Just making sure. Boop. And then have fun at work. I've also, drawing-wise, oh yay, that'd be fun! Living with your Kit Kat is definitely fun. But, I forgot what I was gonna say. I'm sorry. We're just gonna ignore that then. Stunned silent by like 2 full cells. Okay. I will probably, hopefully, remember it eventually. I just did, actually. So, I also drew, I also drew a birthday present for Kenny, which is in the works, and I'm not going to share that until that's done. But Kenny's birthday was, what, like 2 days ago? And, I drew a little thing for him, and that's going to be fun. It's going to be cute. I'm excited to show it once it's done. I, had started doing the line art for it, and then it was too dark, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to do this because I don't want to screw up. And then I haven't gotten back to it yet. Mr. Ann felt guilt. Hi! Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Maddie, that's your name, right? Like, that's your YouTube channel name? Ed Pride Fan, that's you, Maddie? I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember. Well, I'm good, and that's fun. I just finished eating stuff. Yay! Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't, like, when I asked for it, I knew you were there. I just wanted to make sure, pretty much. Bum bum. Guild Quail and his. Got how many? Yeah, it really was cute. I liked it. How could so many people get swept into a jail? Right out from under his feet. Could he even... Right. So we got started on chapter 30, or in Archive of Our Own terms, chapter 35. And the others do a quick look around for Ashton in the police station and can't find him. Coon, of course, is like, hey, let's just get going. Doesn't matter. Yeah. That's the simple answer. Umbra's in trouble and Mr. Yan's gonna have a heart attack. Yeah, they can't find Ashton, can't find any sign of a struggle. Because even if there had been, they ended up, you know, making more of a struggle. And then I messed up where the clown room is. I messed up where the clown room is, so Styrian goes into it a bit earlier than he's supposed to. And then in there's a whole bunch of bad stuff for him and Ashton. More specifically, St. John's wort, which repels evil spirits and demons and the like. And so, like, Kenny couldn't enter the room with that potted plant there. And then Umbra's not doing well. Umbra's not doing well at all. They keep adding more things to his little confinement cell. So, like, they started burning incense to weaken him and make sure that he couldn't escape, even though the room is already flooded with light and there are agate and garnet and so on and so forth. And yes, there is going to be a fight with Jared. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that yet. So I'm curious as to see how that's going to go. But, oh, oops, I just realized that I wrote Ashton for the majority of this little part. My bad. Umbra, da 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 da, boo boo boo, Umbra. But yeah, it's bad. Okay, see, I feel bad embarrassing him, and I feel bad sticking him in a skirt, because that was just not a good drawing. But but anything else, I'm like, yeah, sure, he can suffer. I don't care. I like making him suffer that way. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, okay. And let's get back into it, I guess. So now the Freedom Pals are in the holding cells pretty much. And they're about to free everybody. And Call Girl's gonna enter. This is fun. How could so many people get swept into the jail right out from under his feet? He was supposed to be protecting the city. Protecting the town. Not letting these people be captured. It'll be interesting. Yep. Making characters suffer surprisingly might be a specialty. The flower shop AU is coming along great. I'm struggling a little bit because I don't want it to move too fast, but I also don't want it to be too long. And so, like, finding bridgeways between events is really hard. But it's working. Yeah, Maddie here is very good at angst. Him being half human definitely changes things. Because Ashton is half human, you know, and he's Caucasian, he'd, the Elder God would get a little sick. I don't know if it'd be, like, deathly sick like it does in this game. But he'd definitely feel a little sick. The Elder God would definitely feel a little sick, and then... But it would be very minor compared to the power-up that it would get, thanks to Ashton being a nymph. Because the fact that Ashton is half nymph, the fact Ashton has nymph blood in him at all, can lead to lots of things. None good. That'd be fun. Meep. Okay, it's token, thank God you're here. Wondered something. I just wondered something. Why is Token's dad like, oh my God, thank God you're here, instead of being like, Token, why are you here? Like, he's like, oh thank God, my son will get me out of this, but then it's like, your son is 9. technically, what can he do? That's okay. I guess.
God, you're here, son.
Dad, what the fuck are you?
Maybe. I'd hope that's what it is. Rare pairs are best pairs, like half the time, so you're good.
Here.
Oh yeah, we don't target black people when the holding cells are full of people of color. Huh. Funny that.
Hey, you're the one who got me put in here.
Sorry about that. No hard feelings.
Messed up. We have to save them.
Yeah, I'm trying. How about you cut me some slack, huh?
They're trying to free the criminals.
No, I'm not.
Get down.
Uh-oh. Ow! That's it. Jack!
I forget, do they need a key card to unlock the holding cells, or did they just need to press a button?
The boy man, in strong fashion.
I'm gonna beat you down and then lock you up.
You ain't doing shit, buddy. So I'm about to beat you down. Look at this. God, you've 680 health. That's a lot of the healthers.
constitutional right.
Oh, good music! Ow! Ow!
There's the end. Come on, computer. Come on. Oh, that's fun. Ah!
Fans across America are falling in love with the most romantic movie of the year.
We don't win.
Good job! Okay, here we go.
Okay, close enough.
Nice!
I'm gonna need
Knockback
about
damage.
6 drinks after this to get my buzz back.
Oh, I didn't kill you! Shit!
Cargo kind of kicks ass, you guys.
Aw, thanks, Butters.
Who is it, Butters? I am Professor X.
Yeah, I was just gonna say. I didn't even realize the people in the background are like... Another victory in the bag. Went out, got a bag, put a victory in it. I call it my victory bag. Sweet. I like this team. I like this setup.
Okay. I know this looks bad. You really think cops just go around arresting black people for no reason?
Yeah.
Okay, so it looks like they don't need key card. So. Is Tupperware. Tupperware talked with his dad, trying to figure out how he got placed in the jail. Put in jail. Mysterion. No. I don't want to make it Mysterion, but because there are literally so many kids here, but who do you guys want to be the one to like open the thing? Or at least go to push the button and then the guards come rushing through. Because I mean, I know ultimately it's gonna be Wendy that, or Call Girl, that opens it, but just curious. Tool shed? True. Yeah, okay. Who should, like, try to open the door only for the, police to break through and interrupt that? Why is my arm so itchy? Sure. Give me a second. want to check the interrogation room with Super Craig and Mosquito. So messed up. I told you she was good at angst. Or quickly ran for the switch on the opposite. Only two. Nah, only two. Find the. Oh my god. And find the door locked shut. Maybe it's that. That worked. That probably works better. Cops burst into the room.
Huh. Funny that.
Hey, you're the one who got me put in here.
Sorry about that. No hard
This is
feelings.
messed up. We have to save them.
Yeah, I'm trying.
No.
How would you cut me some slack, huh?
Ah! She abandoned me for food. What are these called again?
No,
like,
I'm not. Uh-oh. Ah!
That? It's called a baton, right? Or is it called like a... I don't know. What is it called? Really? Alright. Okay, it is called a baton. Tupperware and fast pass. Mysterion. Mysterion jumped in surprise as the interrogation room doors burst open. Leaping back and whirling around to get into a fight position. That's weird. Do you mean like you can't see them on the live stream, or like... Do you mean like you can't see the messages on your screen / phone, but then on the live stream they're there? Or do you mean like you sent messages that aren't showing up whatsoever in the chat? That's weird. Try sending them again? Maybe? I don't know. Oh, wait. Hold on. That work? That worked. I had it on top chat, which apparently gets rid of messages that might be considered spam. Or something like that. Yeah, some messages such as potential spam may not be visible. So now live chat is on. Okay, what'd we miss? no, leave Ruby out of it. Don't hurt the sweet child. Her Twitter is like Mad Hatter 020. I feel like 27 was a number in there. I could be wrong. I just remember the Mad Hatter part. I was wrong, it's not 27. Oh my god. Celine, what's your Twitter? No! That's like the one thing I hate doing, killing off people. I mean, like, unless they're bad. Oh my god, so I changed my Twitter handle a lot recently. So like before it was Momo the Demigod. Then it was Beneath the Trees with in tree the E's were threes. Or whatever, I don't even know. And but it was like it was really difficult to explain, and I found out, like, I realized when I was at a networking thing where I had to like do networking, and like, I know you did. I was there. I was there when you came up with like 2 out of 3 of them, or 2 or 3 of them, I think. But I was like, oh my god, this is actually really difficult to explain, and if you can't explain it, then it's a really bad networking thing. So I was like, okay, let's change it, and then I went to Beneath Tree Momo. I try my best to keep my OCs alive as long as possible. When I was really little, well, really little with air quotes around it, when I was in like middle school and high school, when I was in middle school and high school, I had a Naruto OC, and I just made the worst things happen to this kid. I was like, it was bad. Oh man, it was bad. I never want to do that to one of my characters ever again. I like torturing them to a certain extent, but I just can't, like, intentionally hurt them a whole bunch and, like, kill them off anymore. Oh my god, I roleplay a lot too. Or, not as much as I used to. But I will look back on these old roleplay blogs. Or not roleplay blogs, roleplay messages, and I'm just cringing at all the bad stuff that I do to my characters. I'm like, wow, the fact that this person's put up with me for like 3 months is great. Considering. Oh, cool. Leaping back and rolling around to get into fighting position. Startled, yelp. Oh, that's cool. We wrote like 4 more pages today and yesterday. That's cool. I think, unless this next page is like 100%. Okay. Cool. Pretty sure he felt electricity crackle through the air as he there just before. No, I'm actually eating seaweed snacks. I'm hungry, and I forgot to eat this morning. And so I grabbed stuff that are really light, I guess. I don't know. But I'm eating seaweed pretty much. I mean, I don't eat breakfast normally, so like I'm a big mama bear to a lot of people, but that's usually when it comes to sleep. And then I'm the biggest hypocrite in the mornings because I'm like, well, not really. I don't like tell people to eat breakfast or anything, but I do not eat breakfast. School pretty much wrecked my eating system for that. But like when I do things like this, I normally try and remember to eat beforehand. I eat it sometimes. Like yesterday I ate breakfast. A couple of days before that I ate breakfast like for almost a week too. I don't eat breakfast a lot. I only eat breakfast when I know I'm going to be doing stuff for a while. For me it was that like my high school, we'd have to get up anywhere from like 4:30 to like 6:30. And then you'd have to go to like the bus stop. And then lunch would be around this time. Like lunch at my high school was like 10:30 in the morning to like 12:15. And it was kind of like breakfast, and my body just kind of got used to having it around this time instead of at like 7 or 8 in the morning. We got out at 2:15. I mean, it was nice. I liked it. We got the majority of the day to ourselves for the most part. We just had to get up at ungodly hours of the morning. Because I think the main reason they had us get out so early is because, we'd get out at 2:15, and then clubs would go to 4:15, which then gave people the rest of the night to, do homework and eat and get rest. And so instead of being like where you'd get out at maybe 3:30, and then you'd have to have clubs until 5:30. That gives you nowhere near as much time. I thought it was a good system. I mean, yeah, it kind of sucked having to get up really early, but it was a nice system. A little less nice now, I think. But, oh my god. So my school was getting renovated. My high school was getting renovated. And it's been getting renovated since I graduated, pretty much. And, my friend and I, after 2 years of not even stepping foot, or for me, not even stepping foot, in that neighborhood, we were like, okay, let's go check out the school. And so we headed down. So we were going back to my cousin's place because I was staying with my cousin. We passed the school. It's nighttime. It no longer looked like a school building. It looked like a freaking mansion. I was like, it looks exactly like the houses that are on this street, and I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm like, it no longer looks like a school building, and it lost its nice, cool, old feel, and it just sucks. And I'm just kind of like, why? Why would you do this to such a wonderful school building? Like, when you said renovations, when they said renovations, I was like, okay, they're gonna expand it, and, like, they're gonna expand it and then make, pretty much just expand it and fix up some stuff, like, fix up the flooring, or, like, fix the air conditioning, or the windows, and, okay, that wasn't my dad. And then we passed by it, and it looks like a totally different building, and I was like, what are you doing? You just got rid of the, like, glory of it being over 100 years old. Like, why? But whatever, it's not my problem anymore. Just before he lunged at the cop.
Ow! That's it! Jackie Boy Man in strong fashion.
I'm gonna beat you down and then lock you up.
You ain't doing shit, buddy.
Shut up, dude.
So I'm about to beat you down. Look at this. God, you've 680 health. That's a lot of the background are like. Another victory in the bag. Went out, got.
Jack is adorable. I want to be his friend. Have you seen him? Have you seen him with his girlfriend, Wishu, or Sine? I don't know how to pronounce her name. They're so cute. I love them. I'm like, I hope you guys last a very long time because they're so cute. Before you lunged at the cop. Boop. The rest of the heroes quickly swept into their own fights. Super Craig and Wonder Tweak quickly gravitating towards each other. Like they always do. I'm fighting. And Mosquito. Quickly joining in to help Kenny keep one of the cops back. Also, guys, really random question, but and this is probably I already expect no to be the answer, but thank you. Whoop! No, page up. But have you guys ever had frozen custard? Frozen custard. I knew you guys wouldn't know, or at least you wouldn't. One of you. But frozen custard, it's like ice cream and frozen yogurt. It's probably less healthy than ice cream, but so much better. It's creamier, and I have no idea what that is. I have no idea what custard. It's like give me a second. It's like creamier than ice cream, and usually only comes in just, it's creamier and smoother than ice cream. And it, only comes in vanilla or chocolate, and then you can do things like add mint, or, you can, like, add a whole bunch of toppings. It's basically ice cream and frozen yogurt, but, still totally different. And I literally had I thought it was like a thing that you could find anywhere in the US. I don't know why. I assumed that it was like a common thing. But it turns out that it's literally only a Midwest thing, and I was like, what? When I found that out, I was so stunned. And so so it was really funny because I was in St. Louis, Missouri. My hometown, pretty much, a couple of weeks ago, and it's really good. I really recommend it. I don't recommend Ted Drew's. I recommend something like Silky's, or, I don't know if there are any out there, but, Mr. Wizards and stuff. Well, actually, hold on, I take it back. I recommend Ted Drew's if you can find it in stores. I don't recommend Ted Drew from, like, the actual place. I don't know, like the store Ted Drew's tastes a lot better than the official Ted Drew's, like, store. But it was really funny. So in St. Louis, it's a lot colder than it is in, like, Prescott or Phoenix. And I've been going 2 years without having a single thing of frozen custard. So I was like, oh my god, I really want frozen custard. No, I know you're not. I'm just saying, like, if you ever come here, or if they ever go, like, international or something, then always try, like, Silky's, or probably not Mr. Wizards. Mr. Wizards died a long time ago. Cool. But, I was in St. Louis a while ago, or a couple of weeks ago, and it's like 40 degrees in 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, shoot, I don't remember. 40. Eh. So it's like 4 degrees Celsius. And, probably. But so it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit and like 4 degrees Celsius in St. Louis at the time. And I'm waiting for my friend to get there so that and I'm waiting for my friend to get to my cousin's so that we can go to the mall or whatever. And for my friend and her boyfriend actually to get there. And all of a sudden I hear this ice cream truck just hearing its little children's tune in the distance. And I was like, it's 40 degrees out. Who would want ice cream at this time? And then, you know, my friend, her boyfriend, and I, we all go to the mall and we do stuff. I got a bag and way more things than I should have gotten. And then we had to drop her boyfriend off at the airport so that he could go home and spend his spring break at in wherever he was going. I forget where. And then, but you know, they did their little goodbye thing at the airport, and then my friend gets back in the car. Yay, go have that. Ice cream is good. But, you know, she gets back in the car, she sits and she sighs, and then she's like, you want to go get Silky's? Which is like the main frozen custard place in St. Louis. And I totally jumped onto it, and I just thought it was so funny how that morning we were like, oh my god, I can't believe there's an ice cream place driving around in 40 degree Fahrenheit weather. And then it's like, what, 3 hours later, we were like, we're gonna get Silkies. We're gonna get cold. Yeah. Yeah, we do. They're not common. Like, I think I've probably only seen one 3 times on my home street. And then you see them around, but they're always, like, not giving out ice cream. It's like, I don't know, I don't really know how they do things, but it's very rare that you actually see the ice cream truck and get ice cream from the ice cream truck. And, it was so funny, my cousin visited me once, and she's like, oh my god, your ice cream trucks look so, like, friendly, and then the ones in Maine look like they're child snatchers. They're so creepy, because apparently the ones in, Maine are, like, the stereotypical white van. But here in St. Louis, they doll them up so that they're, like, blue and covered in ice cream pictures. It's so dorky. Aw, you guys are missing out. I wish I could help. I wish I could bring them to you. That'd be fun to bring them over. That'd be fun. What was I gonna do? Bum 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 bum. This can actually be that. Oh, that's creepy. That's incredibly creepy. That's murder creepy. I'd be afraid. Ice cream trucks are just weird here, because it's like on my street, which was literally 2 minutes away from my friend's street. On my street, we rarely ever got an ice cream truck, but on my friend's street, there was one that drove through, like, every week for a year. It was weird. It's always weird. Do you think any of these kids have, like, knives or something to fight with? Because, like, I can't imagine all of them would be using only their fists. Like, maybe against each other, sure, but I mean, like, when you're fighting police and everything, don't you think, like, at least Clyde would have a knife or something? I mean, he's Mosquito. He has to make them bleed somehow. Cartman probably has knives. Yeah. Because I know Mysterion is, mostly hand-to-hand. Ashton is hand-to-hand plus Shadow. Cartman, knives and blades. Tweak is weather. Super Craig is hand-to-hand. Captain Diabetes, probably hand-to-hand. Fast Pass, guess hand-to-hand. Yeah, Stan has real snook. Tweak has legit weather, though. Like, he really does. Like, I'm making him also a magical person. Which I don't know if I actually stated that was going to happen. Oops, I'm sorry if I just spoiled that for you, Celine. Whatever. Let's see. Giving Clyde the Mosquito, not Clyde, Mosquito, a chance to True. He probably does have tasers then. Or like something that would help. Maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of in the... My mind kind of just went straight to like water guns. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. He probably did when he was a kid. Who knows if he has them now. He'd probably have them now. Oh my god, imagine if Kyle had like a laser pointer. Sorry I'm cutting this fight scene short, by the way. I really want to get to, like, the meat of the chapter kind of a thing. So, just skipping on through the fighting. Ooh, wait, hold on. No, before I skip to the end of the fighting. Ooh, fancy. What would a, like, fuse box sound like once it got hit by something? Not fuse box necessarily, but like... Well, fuse box is a good... Hang on. I imagine so, but I don't know. It's weird. Let's see if I can find anything. Bullet hitting fuse box, like electric wires. Yeah, whatever. Are we gonna go with biz? I feel like I just sounded like a bee. Quickly scanning the room to make sure everyone was okay. His eyes. Nah, let's keep it eyes. Glad to see none of them hurt. And then his eyes landed on the smoking, sparking. No, they're not. They're fine. They're fine. The only one most likely to get killed in the moment is Mysterion. They're fine. Everybody's fine. Hi, Susie. What, Dad finished eating all of this stuff, so you came back? You came back? Came back? Because there's no longer food there to keep your attention? No! You're gonna get it soon enough. Just let them be safe-ish for now. No! Don't murder them! Question. If automatic doors, if their switch breaks, or like their little safety box breaks, would it start, you know, like going crazy? Would it start opening and closing? Like that one broken room that's... No! Like, there's a room a little further down in here somewhere that, like, is constantly opening and shutting, and it's stuck, basically, and it's also sparking at the top, and where is that? I think it's, like, right here. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah, true. A loud creak was soon to follow. Well, I mean, like, it's gonna open in the end, but, like, Call Girl is gonna do that. I'm gonna go with constantly open and close, and then Call Girl finds a way to, like, keep them open. No, I'm not gonna maim them. Not yet, at least. Goodness, child. Not yet, no! Not now! Oh my god, no! 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 No life-threatening things are happening to these kids, except for Mysterion. No! They're too nice for that. Maybe Cartman, but that's all. Yep. 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 No! Oh my god. Speaking of no caves, who's excited for Incredibles 2? No, I don't want to hurt them, doll. Maybe not yet. Not yet, anyway. I don't want to hurt them yet. I kind of just want this to go as it did in the thing for the most part, and then I'm going to start doing stuff. Come, little children. Oh, that'd be creepy. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. It's definitely an evil nymph thing. It would definitely be an evil nymph thing. Okay, technically I'm not planning anything with Dark Ashton, but we have Maddie and we talk about it a lot. Time's come. Of course you can. I'm not gonna stop you from writing anything. Time's come to play here in my garden of shadows. Oh God! Please don't make it too gory. I'm not good with gore. Please don't make it too gory. Like, you can make it as gory as you want, but don't make it too gory. Yes, I do. I do have it stuck in my head. Thank you. That's like the third time you guys have told me that. Oh, God. Wouldn't I be a siren, not a mermaid, though? Like, if... I don't know, because are mermaids normally good at singing? I know sirens are. Actually, that'd probably be Coon. Coon trying to be a hero. What's the question? They're really similar. And maybe mermaid is, I don't know. But, sirens are creatures that would lure sailors to their death by, so I'll answer your question in a second, Celine. Sirens are creatures that would lure sailors to their death by, like, turning into whatever they desired most. And they also were known for very beautiful singing voices. And then mermaids are like the nice cousins of sirens. That's how I see it, at least. I mean, like, in Peter Pan, they're jerks, but mermaids just tend to be like half fish people, from what I know. It's like a small difference, but like mermaids are for the most part peaceful, and sirens tend to go, I want to kill this guy. So something that would turn Ashton Vader-like would be... Well, you gotta let me pick you up at some point, Cece. Something that would turn Ashton Vader-like would be dark magic. Probably, I don't want to say torture, but like, if you know what you're looking for, if you know what you're looking for, if you know that you're looking for a nymph, and if you know you're looking for like a evil nymph, there are ways of turning a regular nymph into into an evil nymph. And I don't know what those ways are. Torture is one of them. It's kind of like you gotta make the person go insane, pretty much. Do something that just makes them snap. And then they will become the evil nymph. So like for Ashton, that'd probably be like... Oh my god, I don't remember. Spells and curses are definitely the best way to go. That would definitely affect him a lot. Definitely, if his parents died, that would definitely affect him a lot. Guys, I have a question. How would Hi, Gab. Hi, Gabby. Mind blanking. Why? You know the tone of voice that Cartman normally gets when he's talking about when he's trying to be a hero. How would you describe that tone of voice? It's like a almost high and mighty kind of voice. Maybe not high and mighty, but I don't know. Pretentious. Yeah, that might be it. That might be the word. I don't know. Arrogant is definitely a word I would use to describe Coon, but not necessarily this specific tone of voice. It's been a while since I heard it, so I can't really mimic it. But it was like, I don't know. Pretentious works. For now. So, Momo is actually my nickname, and then you can call me Momo or Mo. And, you can also call me Mackenzie, Kenzie, but Momo or Mo are my top two. The crop's still standing. Cece, do you want to come up here or not? Give me a second. I need to try and get my dog up here. Come here, CZ. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. That's not. Come here. Come here. Come here. Where are you going? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come here. Ready? Upsy daisy. No, no, no. Not those. You cannot touch those. Here we go. CC. Thank you. Boop. Okay. I'm trying to get comfy now. Hitting his coworker. Oh no! This is gonna end badly for me. I can just tell. Oh no! It really is. You guys are gonna make a crazy good team. I'm just terrified for myself now. Oh my god. This is gonna end so badly for me. Punching his coworker. You guys really are. Oh my god, you really are gonna make me suffer. I guess they'd probably act, Well, it depends on which type of fae. Fairies, pixies... Well, pixies are mischievous as all heck. Fairies, you know, very shy, they mind their own business kind of a thing. Nymphs. For nymphs, it probably would depend on the type of nymph. And even then, it also depend on their own, like, personal personalities. So, like, shadow nymphs, normally, if shadow nymphs aren't evil, they stick to themselves, I'm trying to think, I don't want to say they're very kind, because, well, I guess maybe they are, because all nymphs are sort of, like, their baseline personality is kind, for the most part. But, they're clever. They, honestly, it's really what you kind of want them to act. For me, they'd be kind, clever, probably a little afraid. Honestly, all in all, it really depends on what you want them to act like. Because each person can act a different way. Each nymph can act a different way from the stereotypicalness. It's kind of like evil nymphs all sort of act the same in the sense that they're crazy and evil. Water nymphs are usually pretty shy. Forest nymphs are mischievous, probably. Light ones are probably the ones that are with Hestia, ones that are with Hestia are probably very stuck up and high and mighty. But, with humans in general, they, again, that's another depends on who you ask kind of a thing. 'Cause, like, Ashton and his mom, especially his mom, they're like, okay, we really like humans. We want to be friends with them. We want to connect with them more. But Ashton's mom also was Ashton's mom is also very afraid of them because she knows that their curiosity can lead to very bad consequences. And that, and she also didn't care as much for them before she met Ashton's dad. Ashton's dad helped her see that humans can be good. Humans can be selfless. And, because she kind of had this underlying she had this, underlying idea that all humans are selfish. All humans want to do is get an upper hand in the world, and they don't particularly care about other humans that much. Because she knows that there are ones that are good. She knows that all mothers in the world are good. Well, not all mothers, but she knows that, mothers care for their kids, families care for their families, friends care for their friends, but she also knows that there are people who use them, or people who go, oh, I don't really want this kid anymore, so I'm going to leave them at an orphanage or something like that. And it's, for the longest time, she sort of focused on the bad instead of the good. And then, Ashton's dad comes in. He's a hero, and she, oh my god, I just realized Ashton and Kenny are kind of like mirror images of Ashton's parents. Ashton's mom and Ashton's dad started off as like rivals almost, and then they teamed up and became partners. And then oh, I made myself happy. There's also a different way that there's also a really funny thing where Ashton's dad is the first person to find out that Ashton's mom, oh my god, I forget his name. Dio is the first person to find out that Rhea is or Reyna. Rhea, was it Reyna or Rhea? I don't remember what I named her. Oh no. But Dio is the first person to find out that Rhea is a nymph. And Rhea? Okay, it was Rhea. And, and he, when he first finds out, he's like, well, why don't you be a hero with me? And, at the time, she literally was not a hero at all. She didn't dress up or anything. She was just content to stay hidden away and just trying to get through passing as a human. And Dio told her, hey, we can be partners. Why don't you become a hero with me? And something happens. I don't quite know what. But something happens, and Rhea originally does not partner with him and instead becomes his rival. Because she originally hadn't wanted to be a hero. She wanted to, again, stay on the down low, but then something happened and she had to start fighting. But she also didn't want to get him in trouble, so they became rivals instead of partners. And then, you know, Dio melts her heart a little bit, and they become partners. And I made myself... this is cute. I made myself happy. Anyway, I guess back to this story. But, yeah, okay, so with humans, again, it's like a whole... Like, evil nymphs definitely are... Humans and mortals should just die. But, other than that, you know, most supernaturals just want to be left alone. They just want to not have to deal with humans and their curiosity and their experiments. For the most part, supernaturals are kind of afraid of humans, I guess. Anyway, back to this. Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, Cartman and the people that run Area 51 and so on and so forth, they are the ones that terrify the supernaturals. They are the ones that the supernaturals are like, I don't want anything to do with these people. I don't want to be found out. I have to stay secret, because if I don't, they will experiment on me and they will hurt me, and it's not good. The other yelping as he was knocked to the ground by a fast pass. Human kite. Not human. Human kite was quick to kick the cop in the face. Knocking him unconscious and leaving the heroes with all the cops unconscious and okay, have fun, Maddie, and good night. Glad you have fun. With all the cops unconscious and twitching on the ground, the heroes were left with only the sound of panicked murmurs and the constant squeal of the broken doors. Oh man, how are we gonna get them out now? Tool shed. Asked, huffing in frustration. As they exchanged, huffing in frustration as he looked at the doors. I believe I may be of assistance. Oh, girl. A feminine voice exclaimed.
A bag, put a victory in it. I call it my victory bag. Sweet. I like this team. I like this setup.
Okay, okay. I know.
Okay, hold on. Before I do anything else.
Oh, this looks bad. You really think cops just go around arresting black people for no reason?
Yep.
What purpose could that possibly serve? It's reverse discrimination, that's what it is. If we were all black cops and our jails were filled with white people, nobody would say a word. So I guess you've learned that the real bigots here are you. Huh, kids? Guess you can all go home.
What?
No? Fuck.
Oh.
Okay. Oh man, I wish I had Ashton here to be a part of this scene, because if it's Ashton, I could make this his POV and it could be like Ashton smiled as his friend Call Girl appeared from the stairwell. But yeah, I can't because it's Mysterion and he doesn't really know who she is. Mysterion turned to face a stairwell they had come up. Eyes widening. And he saw Call Girl standing there triumphantly. Exclaimed. A few others shouted, I guess. Oh, yeah, probably. He probably would. Probably will be. I don't know. Do you guys, like, want any music playing in the background while I'm doing, like, these silent types? Because, I don't know, I feel like the silence is, well, silent. And kind of boring, maybe? I don't know. Do you guys want music? exclaimed quickly. Careful not to touch the wiring. Toolshed and Wonder Tweak both exclaim quickly, panic in the edges of their voices. Yeah. Watching in awe as Call Girl pulled out some sort of adapter cable from her wrist guard and plugged it into the top of the thingamabobber. Into the top of the busted busted switch box. For typing in some sort of command. So what I imagine is that as Wendy would get older, she'd get a lot more tech savvy. If she wanted to be a hacker, she'd probably, if she was that good at hacking when she was 10, she'd probably be very good at it later on. So I'd imagine she'd sort of become like, I don't remember where I got the image from, but like one of those heroes or like people in general, or like androids or something, where on like a wrist guard or something that goes across their forearm, they like lift up a lid and there's like little cables that they can bring out and connect things to, and they have a little keypad that they can, or like keyboard at least, that they can, you know, type things into and hack into things that way. And so I imagine that as she got older, she'd get better at hacking, so then her costume would sort of reflect that, so it'd have a lot less like phones and then a lot more like extra like hacking devices almost. So if that makes any sense. In seconds, the door. Broken doors. Froze. Okay, how far open are these when they are open?
Holding cells access card. Ooh.
Oh, they do need an access card.
Here we go.
Whatever.
You're free!
We're
Giving the prisoners a chance to escape. Oh good, I'm glad it makes sense.
innocent, so breaking out of jail isn't a crime, right?
I'm not stick.
Sorry, I'm yawning a lot all of a sudden. It's only 1 in the afternoon. I don't know, I'm just yawning a lot for some reason. What time is it for you? I know it's getting late, but like, just how late is it? Sorry, I'm nodding. You can't see me nod. I don't have a face cam. That's cool. What time is it for you, Gabby?
Around to find out.
I smell a class action lawsuit. Supreme Court, here we come.
Token, what did I tell you about playing too rough?
But Mom, I was defending justice.
I don't care what you were defending. You could have gotten hurt.
But Tupperware can't get hurt. He's impervious to pain.
Is he impervious to getting his butt spanked?
Ooh.
No.
That.
Do you think I should add that dialogue between Token and his parents? I don't know if I should or not. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, true. Definitely. Next level of the station. Part of the conversation. But the booming voice of Token's father caught his attention.
Token, what did I tell you?
Huh, kids? Guess you can all go home.
What?
No? Fuck.
Oh, loot. Holding cells access card. Ooh. Nice. Here we go. You're free!
We're innocent, so breaking out of jail isn't a crime, right?
I'm not sticking around to find out.
I smell a class action lawsuit. Supreme Court, here we come.
Token, what did I tell you about playing
Oh my god, did I get it right? No, I was so close.
too rough?
Mom, I was defending. Justice.
I don't care what you...
I don't care what you were defending. You could have seriously gotten hurt. Small bit of fear in her voice that made Styrion's insides twist uncomfortably. With guilt. putting his life in danger almost every night as Mysterion. Already knew the pain that the family went. He already knew the pain that a family went through when losing a child far too well. What's happened here with what is going on? Ooh, not Wonder Two, bleh. Elusive might join soon, so that's fun. Give me a second and I'll respond to her. Them. Dum 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 dum. Oh yay, Hex updated. That's fun. Anyway, back to this. Right, there was a reason I was on this one.
You were defending. You could have gotten hurt. I kept...
Okay, so Elusive is here, but she can't join in the chat. They can't join in the chat. Yep. And they'll be able to come and join soon once they get home.
I can't get hurt. He's impervious to pain.
Is he impervious to getting his...
Mysterion internally winced as Tupperware did so physically. Quietly admitting that he'd still get hurt. I have half a mind to ground you for doing something so dangerous. Mysterion took that time. Mysterion and most of the others and most of the others who hadn't already gone ahead took that time to do so, leaving the rest of the conversation to Tupperware and his family. Actually, I guess this would... Nope. Giving the family privacy. That tickles Cece! Oh my gosh! She started licking my toe. Squitch, squitch, squitchy, squitch. Okay. He looked over at Tool Shed, who had gone to check the interrogation room. For any signs of Umbra, and felt his heart drop even further at the fact there was none. Actually, even further as his teammate shook his head sadly.
Butt spanked?
Ooh.
No. That's right.
Hey, kid, I was just messing around about the government. They're not so bad. They're actually pretty good guys. Be cool, man. They're listening to us right now. Just oh shit, I'm tracking this call. I'm looking out of here.
Ow! 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 I got stuck! Oh, fuck!
You're dead.
I love how that's like the
Okay,
only
how
time
about
he dies in this playthrough. I mean, like, he dies once
Like this.
in a fight, but he
Nice.
literally the
Okay.
only time he dies of something
Moving on.
stupid is there.
Trained cockroach. What did I get? Dude, check this out. I'm at 570. Can we take it higher? No. Ooh, yeah, we can. Ah, I'm so close. I mean, I can pause time, but I don't know where to go. Wait, can I pause time and move this propane tank? Oh, I can. Isn't it just going to reset, though? Huh!
Butthole's beating people with his butthole again.
That's what I do, baby. Cool.
Go!
God, where the fuck am I?
You go first. All right.
Ah, and then I can drop it on its head. Sweet. There you go. We did it, boy.
Nice. I mean, nice. Let's go.
Okay. I'm using all my buddies this time.
Yeah,
This is cool.
probably. Actually, yeah, that's a really good idea.
Annoying that I have to sit through all the animations every single time.
There, minion. In you go.
Okay. Powering up the butt.
Yep, let's go with Umbra. Actually, hold on. Before we do anything else, I want to see... Ooh, we're almost out of good stopping point for the chapter. Actually, let's go up here. I just realized I had Call Girl release them, and then just, that's it. That's it for her. No more screen time. So let's No, I can't seem to trace no matter how much I did. Call Girl explained. Turning to face Mysterion. She looked worried. Where's Umbra? Where's Umbra, by the way? I didn't see him when I entered. When we all met up. Mysterion fought the urge to nervously bite his lip, exchanging another glance with Toolshed. Umbra's been taken. he admitted slowly. We're not sure where he is at the moment. Call girl's eyes grew wide. Panic quickly settling into her movements as she grabbed the two heroes' hands and pulled them up the steps, the stairwell. We need to find him. She exclaimed, clearly stealing a glance over her shoulder. Doesn't have much time. Do you guys want to end the chapter here? Like, we don't have to end the stream here, but do you guys want to end the chapter here? And then, like, chapter 32 can start up again? Because I kind of want to keep what's, and then, is that a yes? Or is that a, I don't know. It's a good ending point. Because I'm fine with ending it here. Think it's okay? Okay. Let's go chapter. Boop. Okay. And then we'll start off with Umbra. White room. Fuzzy and swimming in front of him. His skin burned and the two. Really? I know that's a sentence. Why are you? No. His skin burned and his lungs ached. Smoke and incense. Not having been cleared, smoke and incense making the air heavy. Remember, cough, trying to keep his eyes open. To watch the door for any chance of escape. Sorry, I don't know why I'm looking at this when I know they're not going to find him here. Whatever. Why am I just now getting these? Whatever. Let's see. I do. I'm sorry. Affirming, sir. Following shortly after. Oopsie. Umbra nearly shivered as the door was opened and cold, fresh. I say cold, fresh air a lot in this, but whatever. It is cold and crisp and fresh. And cold, fresher air. Poured in. Into the room. Giving his lungs a chance to Why do I keep writing change instead of chance? Is it like autocorrecting that or something? Like, what the heck? I mean, I don't think it's autocorrect. It didn't have a little line beneath it, but still! I need to watch a little bit of this. Yes, scrambles up here, right?
Hey, I think it's own reward.
Bye!
You know what a cop is, new
Yeah,
kid?
yeah, scrambles, okay. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if I'm using this right. Okay, go sleep, have fun. Good night, sweet dreams, etc., etc. How long has this been going? It's been going for like 2 or 3 hours, right? Yeah. Okay, I think I'll probably finish this at the 3-hour mark. So let's just get an alarm set here. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. We'll end this at 2 p.m. my time, so that'll be fun. Okay. Back to this. I'm glad you had fun. Night. Clawing and scratching. Clawing and kicking. Weekly. At them. Twisting them around behind his back. And forcing Ashton onto, no, Umbra, not Ashton. Umbra onto unsteady legs. Okay. Quit moving. Ooh, wait, I just wondered something. Hold on. Protect against witches, evil spirits, and fairies. Folklore tells us to put iron scissors next to the crib to keep fairies away. Isn't it dangerous to have scissors near an infant? Like, really. Even if it's just near the crib, I still don't think scissors are the best idea for that. Oh my gosh. No, I don't know what this is. Some hunters have used iron chains as a trigger object. No, I don't. I wonder if there's like if you were to take like iron shackles or something and put them on supposedly evil creatures like shadow nymphs. I wonder if that would hurt. I wonder if that would hurt them. And if so, how much? You know what? I want to do I don't know which, because I have a visual of what's going to happen later in my mind. But I can't figure out if iron shackles or just his hands stuck behind his back would be better. Like iron shackles in front kind of thing. Because Ashton can't really stand on his own right now. So do you guys think like iron shackles in the front that are pulling him along would be better, or if a guard was holding his hands behind his back and pushing him forward and like forcing him to walk forward would be better? I don't know. Okay. Umber stumbled as Levinsky pulled him from the room. His legs feeling like lead. And refusing to cooperate. His heart pounded in his chest, fear rooting itself. Just beneath his ribs. Had to escape. He knew he did. He had to escape. He knew he did. But he couldn't muster up the strength to even walk properly. How could you possibly how could he possibly yeah. And get back to the others. Like this. Levinsky pulled him towards the back of the room. Shoving him into an elevator and pressing the down button. trying to bide time long enough for the others to come and save him. Did I sign out? Is my chat, is my live stream still going, guys? That's really weird. Still going. Got 3 minutes. Okay, cool. Hi! You literally just got on like 2 minutes before I end up like ending the stream. How was work? True. But how was work? Stream's been good. Stream's been good. Lots of talking. Lots of writing. More talking than writing, I think. But it was fun. Oh yeah, definitely. We've made like 2 more pages, actually, I think, since... Oh wait, no. Oh wow, we did 4 more pages. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think we made 4 more pages since yesterday. Oh, my alarm's going off. I will finish the sentence, and then the stream must end. So, you guys will be able to see I'll post the chapter that we finished in like 2 minutes or so. And then you guys are gonna have a new chapter, so yay for that. And then we've got this chapter that'll be done soon. Or done eventually. Okay, so that's where I'm going to end the stream. Hope you guys had fun, and I will see all of you later, I guess. I will get another live stream date planned, and we can go from there. So that'll be fun. This is not the thing that I use to turn this off. Why am I always struggling with this? But, yeah. Hope you guys had fun. Bye-bye.